Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. We are jumping back to the Spring Festival playlist for Series 21 to take on this week's treasure hunt, H marks spot, unlocking 250,000 credits and 3 points towards our festival playlist. So as with every treasure hunt in Forza Horizon 5, they come with a cheeky treasure clue, and this week's is no different. Check out this week's Pathfinder challenges in the Evolving World Accolades page. If you can uncover all 3 trails, then the treasure will be yours. As we head on over to the Accolades page, definitely consider subscribing, smash that like button, share the video with a friend. Without further ado, let's get this week's treasure hunt complete. So no specific vehicle is needed for this week's treasure hunt, but I would suggest bringing something with a little bit of ground clearance and some off-road capability. I, however, am jumping in the Hoonigan Ford RS200 Evolution, 500,000 credits from the auto show. Upgrades and a tuning setup aren't essential, but I would suggest bringing something just to make it that little bit more fun. So to find the Pathfinder accolades, hop into the pause menu, head on over to the accolade screen, head on down to the Evolving World accolades, and then bump on over to the Pathfinder accolades. So this is our 4th week of completing Pathfinder accolades, and we want to kick things off with the Cascadas de Agua Azul trail. Follow the road east out of Atlantis de Tula and you will stumble upon this trail. The river rapids will keep you on your toes here. As with previous weeks, go ahead and pin the first accolade to your HUD. Head back to free roam, then head back into the pause menu, head into the world map, and it will give you a waypoint and a location for the first start line for the first accolade. So after fast travelling to that destination, we can see our start line dead ahead, signified by 2 green balloons. Head for the green balloons to kick off our first trail. Now, I'm not going to show you the full route, I'll let you guys figure that out for yourselves, and I'll see you at the finish line for the Cascadas de Agua Azul trail. And coming through the finish line, signified by 3 green balloons, that is Cascadas de Agua Azul trail complete, finishing off our first accolade for this week's treasure hunt. Heading back into the Pathfinder accolade screen, we now need to take on our second accolade, Playa Azul West Trail. Look to the northwest as you leave Playa Azul and you should find the start of this trail. Never mind those trees in the way. Before this accolade, we want to head to the east of the map over to Playa Azul, and just as the accolade suggests, we want to head to the northwest. This crossroads is where you'll find the start line for this trail. And just in front of me is the start line, again signified by 2 green balloons as we head through it. Again, not going to show you the trail, I'll let you guys figure that out for yourselves. Don't worry too much about the 10-minute time limit, that is plenty of time to get these trails complete. And there it is, the finish line for the Playa Azul West Trail. As we head through, that is the accolade complete. With the Playa Azul West Trail accolade complete, is on to our 3rd and final Baje de Plano Trail. Go flat out down the west side of the Dunas Blancas for this one, maybe dip your toes in the water. For our final Pathfinder accolade this week, we are heading to the northwest of the map to the Dunas Blancas area. If you head for the La Cabana Player House, that is where you're going to find your start line. So the La Cabana Player House is just over there around the corner, and our start line is dead ahead. So let's go ahead and get the Baja de Plano Trail started, and you can see the red balloons off into the distance. Again, not going to show you the route, I'll let you guys figure that out, and I'll see you at the end. And as we cross the finish line for the final Pathfinder accolade, we get the beautiful words, Treasure Challenge complete. And it is at this point you can head back to the festival playlist where the treasure hunt tile would have changed to give you a visual clue of where this week's treasure chest is located. Now heads up, spoiler alert, I'm about to show you the exact location of this week's treasure chest. Now from the horizon of Best Mexico, you want to head to west of the map. It is actually located on the finish line of the final Pathfinder accolade that we just completed. So let's go and find ourselves some treasure, heading back up the hill to the finish line of the final Pathfinder accolade for this week's treasure hunt. Just head for the green balloon and you're going to find the treasure chest located quite nicely at the top of the hill. Now all that is left to do is the fun bit, and that's to go and smash our treasure chest, completing this week's treasure hunt, finding 250,000 credits. And I've got to say, the view from up here pretty spectacular. And shabam, there it is on the festival playlist. Gold. This week's treasure hunt. H marks the spot complete. Like I say, grabbing 250,000 credits and some points towards our festival playlist. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you're new, subscribe, smash the like button, share the video with a friend, stay safe, have an awesome day.